few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of preparation.
Hello, and welcome to the video and to this sort of first impressions like video. So it's usually when I do first impressions, it is from the very start of the game. This time around, I have played a little bit of the game. I played the demo, so I didn't want to do just like a blind playthrough, and also just these sort of games are very long and I just want to play it, so I'm just going about it slightly different with this game. I might do a playthrough in the near future, or maybe not so near future. But for this particular first impressions, I want to just give a little, I guess, not so much review, but gives, you know, some thoughts about the game. You know, like I say, share how I'm feeling with it so far, if I think it's a great game, if I think it's okay, and all that sort of jazz. I haven't done any side quests in this game yet whatsoever, so that's one thing that we are going to be doing here. To bring up the map, we got a side quest by here and a side quest by there, so I'm going to do those just to see what the side quests are like in this game, if they, you know, if they are good or if they're a bit like meh. But obviously we won't be judging the entire game's side quest sort of pool based on those two quests alone, since they are, you know, probably the first two side quests that the game gives you, unless I have completed one or two without realizing they were side quests. And then other than that, if those quests don't take too long, so I want to do this for about like 40 minutes or so. We got this, where are we? Because we're in the, like, our little hideout now. So this is about like we got this by here, the Arete stone. I'm not sure, Arete stone. I'm not sure how you say it, but you can. I got one battle that I can replay. I got two like scenarios. We got arcade mode and stage replay, so we can do one of those and show you kind of the first thing that you do, or a version of the first thing that you do after the demo. But yeah, so as we're going in, like I say, my first thoughts for the game is that it's a gorgeous game. I really like the combat in the game. I think it's a very good jumping off point. Obviously it's not too in-depth just yet, but I haven't really unlocked all that, you know, as of this point in the game. What were the icons? Iconic? No, yeah, it says on the back, immense icon battles. So the icon battle, which you do in the demo, which is Phoenix versus Ifrit, is amazing. So I'm hoping that I get to experience another one of those soon, because like I say, I just thought that battle was just insanely cool. Very on rails, but it was so cinematic, and I thought that trumped the whole on rails nature of it. Sadly for me, this game hasn't gripped me quite as much as the demo did, because that battle was so amazing that you know, the first thing that you do after that is not as just bombastic and amazing. So I think once I play a little bit more, it'll start getting his claws into me a lot more. But there we go. So let's do our side quest here, see what we're doing. But yeah, it's a really beautiful game. Like, I have no real complaints for the game so far. Like, to be fair, I've liked everything about it more or less to some degree. I like the characters. I think Sid is really cool. I love the dog.
Excuse me.
And I'm just excited to experience more.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey.
It is indeed. Master Carpenter.
Just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
How much do I need?
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
There we go, grab that. Do I have to actually carry it? Oh no, cool. He's just gonna pick it up like that.
Jeffrey, was it?
Actually, no, I do have one complaint for the game. What's his name? Oh, bloody hell, what's his name now? Troy Baker's character calling Ifrit Ifrit.
Oh, you're back.
That's a complaint I have for this game.
Wasn't too much trouble.
There we are. Like, I remember speaking to a friend. The reason that they gave is
We'll do nicely.
the direct translation for Ifrit
Won't be falling in.
is Ifrit with double E,
Sounds ominous.
but that's not the way how they decided to spell it in the game
As bad as all that.
or in all of the franchise in English. So it's clearly Ifrit. If they wanted it to be pronounced Ifrit, it would have the double E in it, but it doesn't. So that bugs me. But other than that,
There's no need to.
take it,
It's
you
not a
fool.
matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? There we are. Very, very simple side quest. As I say, that is probably the first side quest that the game offers you. That's a gill bug. Before we carry on, oh, there's a little flicker there. So, show you sort of little things. We've got the map here, which I think looks really nice. I'm intrigued what this giant thing is, other than just being a big rock. It kind of looks like it's on fire or heated up. We've got like an ice crystal looking thing by here. I wonder if these have anything to do with the icons. And if they mean anything for what icon you have. Like that one's quite a small one, but there, look. That could be Phoenix's one, and maybe that's Ifrit's, because they're both red. But then one of them could be Titan, because... But then again, Titan could say be this one. This one could be Shiva. I don't know, Bahamut. I don't know, they could have nothing to do with the icons, but that's just the first thing that came to my mind. You got your journal with your quests in, standard stuff. Yeah, like a load of this is very simple standard things we have here. This is how you go about equipping yourself for the game. Not a very in-depth system, and I'm not even sure if we can change our character's outfit, which I hope we can. So it would be nice to be able to change the outfit that that Clive has. See, this now is your skill tree, but it's very limited right now. I'm hoping, and I'm assuming, because this is for Phoenix, so I'm assuming we're gonna have like a whole ring around this with every icon in the game. Whoops! Eventually, use your local map as well. So I'm assuming anyway. So you'd have like Phoenix there, say Ifrit here, Bahamut there, Titan there, Shiva. Who else was there? Ramu. The wind one whose name I keep forgetting. I don't know, Alexander, maybe. Probably not Alexander. I'm not sure which other one they could chuck in off the top of my head. Yeah, more summons aren't coming to me right now. But yeah, I'm guessing you're going to have, quite a few summon options. And then you just got your system menu, what have you here. But yeah, I thought I'd just quickly show that there. We'll quickly go to this quest as well now. But yeah, so like I say, the basis of the main point for this game is just a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of thoughts, and showing you non-critical things. So if someone wants to see a bit of the game without having, any proper story spoilers, it's a pretty safe video. I would say. What was this? The fat chocobo. Maybe that's one of the summons.
Trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Oh yeah. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Completely unrelated to the game itself, because not unrelated because it's the game's case, but Final Fantasy 16 has a reversible cover, which I like, and the reverse side is Clive stood in the middle with Ifrit and Phoenix behind him, which I thought was really cool. The base case is a large picture of Clive with, what was it? Joshua with his brother, kind of like as a smaller image in front of him with some fire.
Oh, meal.
Oh, we got 3. Here you go, friend. Hopefully when we complete this now, we'll have a slightly better side quest available to us.
Hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad.
You're welcome, friend.
You, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
That's nice of him.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Yeah, very good game though so far. Like I say, I have enjoyed my time with it. It's just a shame that the Ifrit Phoenix battle left such an impression on me that the more mellow gameplay that builds up to stuff like that again is not hitting as much as I would have liked.
Truth be told, that Sid took
I
me
wonder
in
if the game is... Oh, actually, we'll have a look at the skill tree again now. Something just came to me.
hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
What if, instead of having all icons going around in a circle, what if it's elemental? So you got Phoenix by here with fire, and then you have the one... Oh, no, you can't go above. Alright, no. Okay, that's not what it'll be. It hasn't said, what if it, like, from Phoenix it splits off to Ifrit because they both fire, and then they have down here like water, then earth, and wind, and lightning. But unless they expand the size of this, you can't go higher up. So that wouldn't be the case. Oh, was a humble thought. Does not seem to be the case though. Oh, look at this nerd.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Your food.
If it wasn't, there'd be a lot of farmers out there.
I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Alright, there we are. There's quest number 2 done. Again, I'm going to have a look now, see if I can find another side quest. Something a bit more engaging.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Well, he's a bearer as well.
Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only
If you haven't played the demo, I'd highly recommend you give the demo a go. If you haven't got the main game, that is, obviously.
The meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say?
Agreed.
Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
What about a hot meal, friend? How about one of them as well?
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. There we go. Very nice. Let's see what's in this strong box then, shall we? What's that? A badge of something? Metal, I think? So we got given a new item. Badge of might. What's badge? Increases defense by 10. Yeah, let's have that. My attack is fairly high compared to my defense. Let's have a look at your game. You got any new side quests you'd like me to have? Oh, the infirmary is off limits. 1,000 tons. So you got shops by here by the looks of it. I haven't done a great deal of exploring in this like little castle. I'm not sure. I hope I get to have some input in its design. That would be cool. But yeah, we'll attempt one of these now. So when you click on these for the first time, you do get a little message pop up explaining it to you, which obviously you won't see now because I have clicked on it. We'll try arcade mode because then it's not just a perfect replication. So this is, I'm guessing, in some way different to how it was the first time around. We'll give this a bash. And depending on how long it is, we might just leave it by there. And then I'll give one last little impression, I guess.
Everywhere. I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
But
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every...
so we'll skip the cutscene because this is actually the same cutscene you get in the story.
Suppose not.
So, arcade mode, the Great Wood. All right. Oh, what's this? Points are awarded for battle performance in each leg of a stage. Clive's score is displayed in the upper right of the screen. Okay. Press the touchpad to display the arcade mode menu. Here the score is okay. Yeah, right.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
Yeah, you did, I think.
Deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome.
Oh, my weapon is different from the weapon that I had. I think this is the base game weapon. Whereas I had my pre-order sword that you seen me with just now. This will be fun.
Maybe they're friendly like Toggle. Oh, maybe they're not.
Oh, where you going, friend?
Second Toggle.
There you go, he's him dead. Get on, get out of here, you loser.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Anyone else? Oh. Get out of here, Sid. These points are mine. Right, I say we're going to skip the cutscenes because we're not here for the cutscenes. We're here for the gameplay right now. I thought the arcade mode would have had the cutscenes off, but that's my fault. Restart, quit, return. No, I can't interfere with it right now.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Oh. Ah! There we go.
Don't let them get away.
I wonder how you lock on to enemies on this.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take
Yep.
it from here.
Alright, let's roll. We'll skip this one as well. Let's say I do like the combat. It's very basic in a lot of ways at the moment, but I do only have one of the icons, whatever they're called, and very limited moves. So I'm not holding that against the game yet, because as I say, we are just a few hours into the game, and I'm very sure, very confident that there is a lot more to unlock, and the combat will become a lot more in-depth.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
It's funny because my guy's nickname or whatever was Wyvern when he was a slave. Yeah.
Second Toggle.
Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing circle to dodge when it's R1 to dodge. Oh.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, okay, we can't do any of those. Yeah, take that. Not the best display of combat. I didn't get a single perfect dodge there, but it was fine.
Must be a nest nearby.
We're doing well, I think. We got an A rank now. I'm not sure if that means our rank is going down. Because I'm sure I seen an S earlier. So I've gotten worse.
I'll admit I haven't.
Oh, yeah, you can also change to have your items up by here. And then you go this way, because Torgal knows where to go.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Thank you, Torgal. Yeah, we've got to get some perfect dodges in there. Can you continue moving? Yeah, if you've played this game, or if you're interested in this game, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know.
Get him, boy. Stay down.
Hey. I keep pressing the wrong one. I keep getting hit by that knobhead. Oh yeah, he's dead.
You know what to do, boy. That's it.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Oh, that one missed completely. Oh.
That's enough. Get him.
Yeah, come on, Torgal, it's me and you. Me and you, boy.
Sicko, Torgal. Stay down.
Where are we?
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No.
And then we go that away. If I finish with an A, I'll be happy with that. Still learning the systems in the game and what have you. Still improving. There's a parry system where if you attack the moment an enemy attacks you, you parry them.
That's better.
There's also the perfect dodge mechanic, which I was doing better with that at first, and I seem to be not doing any. Oh, this geezer. I'm not doing any of those.
So much for your shortcut.
Oh, there we are. There was a precision dodge. That's what it's called.
Not quite as quick, but it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Get him, Torgal! Ah!
Get him, boy.
Wrong button. I pressed circle again. Oh, wrong.
Keep your distance, boy.
There we go. Got the old stagger. Sorry if I'm shouting. I got headphones on. I just realised I might be shouting throughout this entire thing. Wrong one. I've.
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
Well done, Torgal.
Oh, I pressed circle again. Not fucking R1 to dodge.
We killed him first. There, boy.
Oh.
Not this time. Sicko, Torgal.
Missed that one. Yeah, got you now.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, we're in it. They had less health, more health than I thought they did. I thought they were closer to being dead there, so I wanted to toggle to get the kill. That's being stupid though. I had less health than I realised. Right, we'll let this cutscene play. No, actually, no, I won't. Again, just in case someone doesn't want to see these sort of stuff, I will skip it. As I say, I'll let that one play because it might be the final cutscene for this section, which is not. Oh, we got an S rank in that fight. Or overall, I'm not sure. I think it's overall. No, in that particular battle. We're in leg 6. Does this tell how many legs there are? Oh, there's 7, look. So we got S, S, A, A, S. So 2 more legs.
My brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
I really like Sid's character. Get back up there. Yeah, goddamn bugs. Yeah, the game's a lot more linear than I was expecting though. That's one, not complaint, but critique, I suppose. Not critique, one, you know, comment. Neither negative nor positive about the game. I was expecting a little more freedom and a little less linearity in the game. That away. Lightning boy bear. Get him, boy! There we go. So we could be doing a little better in terms of the amount of hits we're taking at the moment.
And we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
We'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
Right.
Oh, we got more dogs. And another wyvern of sorts. Oh shit, wrong button. Hello! Yeah, staggered him. Oh, I didn't change my thing. My going live thing says playing Diablo 4, doesn't it? Just remembered. Come on, Torgal, it's me and you, son. I pressed the R1. Haha, got it. It is not his day. Apparently you get a star, whatever that's worth, for a magic burst. So we'll do one of them. And again, in case that matters, a magic burst is doing square, triangle. In case you get extra points for that. That is how I'm doing it. Again, we skip this one. No story spoilers here. Oh, it's this bit. Oh, wrong. Oh, I didn't have toggle. Wrong one. But it didn't matter, I wasn't punished. Get him! Oh, we got the stagger. We're doing well. Somewhat, anyway. Oh. Get a nice cinematic thingy going on, yeah? Hey, where you going, coward? Oh god. Help me, Torgal. Help me, Sid. Help me, someone. Alright.
My wounds, boy. Over here. Truth is sin.
Oh, there we are. That was the parry, I believe. Hitting him just as he was about to attack me. Where are you? Yes, we got the stagger. Alright, we're doing well. How can you fire as well? That's not fair. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. I didn't even see that attack my first go round.
You know what to do,
Okay, I think we might be okay.
Not this time.
Aha! What you got now, son? Huh? Although, if we gotta do one more leg, we might be in trouble here, what with the almost no HP. Oh no, this is leg 7. Yeah, that'll be an A, maybe a B. Midnight Raven Slade. Oh no, that was an S, god damn. What we get? Oh, nearly a million. Oh. Hey, we got over the million mark. Boom, we got the S rank. Look at us go. There we are. First place, best player ever in the history of Final Fantasy 16. Doing the stage, you know, the Great Wood, #1 in the world, as we see there. If you want tips, just rewatch the video and you shall get them. I don't know what that does. Ah, right, you can just turn them off like that. I should have gone up to see what those accolades were. Ah, there we go. No, that doesn't do it. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really help anything. But yeah, like I say, I'll give my my leaving impressions, or I'll leave you with my impressions once more of the game. I think it is definitely a game worth playing. I think the graphics for the game are gorgeous. Some of the cutscenes and the spectacles that the game shows you are just absolutely phenomenal. Like when you get to see the brief fight, I think it was brief anyway, between Titan and Shiva was just amazing. The battle between Ifrit and Phoenix that you get to control is amazing. Like it is just so cool the way how that fight progresses and how it escalates, and just how devastating the ending is. The game does not pull punches. Up until this point, I think 4 characters have died of varying degrees of importance, but they're not just like nameless nobodies. Named characters, at least 4 of them that I can recall off the top of my head, have been killed, not including that Midnight Raven there, that boss. Actual, the game is going hardcore on this sort of stuff, so I appreciate that. I think it's cool to play games where no one is safe. You don't want every game to feel like that, but when you do get the odd one here and there, it is really cool. To be fair, the game is an 18, which I hadn't realised. I flipped the case, and the flipped side doesn't have the age rating on it. So it is cool, especially after the Final Fantasy VII remake, where that seems to be going out of its way to bring everyone back to life and be the safest version of that game. Zack appears to be back, hinting that Aerith won't be killed this time. They unexpectedly killed and then revived Barrett in the same game. So, Final Fantasy VII is going the complete opposite route, but this game does appear to be the Game of Thrones of Final Fantasy games, and I'm here for it. I love it. I love the actual what's the word? The theming, I guess, of the game in a medieval sort of Europe, a fantasized Europe. I'm a sucker for that, being from Europe. Like I say, this feels like Game of Thrones in a loose sort of way. You got your keep here. At the very start of the game, honestly, when you play that first part of the game, that's in the demo, it very much felt like Winterfell to me in certain ways. Like your character kind of felt like the Jon Snow of the family. That might just be me, but that's the kind of vibe I got from that. So, yeah, it's a very good game. It's a shame it is PlayStation exclusive. I think Xbox players definitely should get the opportunity to play this, but despite all the bitching about Xbox buying exclusives, Sony has clearly bought exclusivity for the mainline Final Fantasies. The 7 remake and Rebirth is clearly exclusives. 16 has been an exclusive. The only one which hasn't been is Crisis Core, which was weird because that one was a PSP exclusive in the first place. So it's odd that they allowed that one to be exclusive, not be exclusive. But I'm guessing it's for the Sony fanboys can do the whole, the most recent Final Fantasy game wasn't exclusive, is what they tried arguing a while back. But yeah, it's a shame this is an exclusive, but then it is what it is. It's how games are nowadays. But yeah, that is my closing thoughts. Combat is very good. If it doesn't get more in depth and doesn't get more interesting, then that opinion might start souring as we go in. But I have bought these abilities here, which you don't get these at the start of the game. So what's this? You can hold your magic. You can charge your magic to make it more powerful. You can jump off enemies to stay in the air for longer. What's this? Tap R1 to recover after being hit. You can do R2 plus D-pad to taunt your enemies. Holding square imbues Clive's weapon or blade with fire. You can do a jump attack, and you can... What's that? That's the same button. Oh, maybe that's X then square, and that's X and square together? I'm not sure. So, but like you can buy new attacks and you can upgrade certain ones here. As you can see, I got 5 abilities here I can upgrade. You got abilities by here to upgrade. That one I needed to unlock, which I did, I believe. Yeah, that one there is one to learn. So there are abilities that will kind of make the combat a little more varied and a bit more interesting. And obviously when we get new icons, you'll be able to experience different sort of options in your combat as well. And we know you can get more because in the demo, if you play the little mode that they unlock after the like the 2-hour demo, you get to play as Clive with Phoenix and Titan. And Titan was pretty badass, to be fair. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know if you're planning on getting the game, if you have no interest in the game whatsoever, or just anything gaming or Final Fantasy related. If you want to check out the streams, it's the Cosmic Turtles, and I stream every weekday, about 6 till 8. This is a bit shorter, just due to the nature of the stream. That does happen from time to time, and they are also longer from time to time, depending on the stream as well. Usually when I stream on PlayStation, I turn the camera on. But I thought just because this is just a little gameplay video, the camera is unnecessary. If I do a playthrough for this, the camera will be on. I will be doing a playthrough for Jedi Survivor soon. Maybe after Diablo. That one, like, I'll have the camera on for that. I don't think there's any other games to mention that I'll be doing soon. Oh, actually, I'll probably do a playthrough for Miles Morales before Spider-Man 2 comes out. Because I do plan on doing a blind playthrough for Spider-Man 2. I'll have the trilogy of the Spider-Man or the Insomniac Spider-Man games or Spider-Man games, Spider-Man and Miles games, and any other games they do in the future. I will probably continue to make them blind playthroughs, as painful it is for me to not be able to play them in my own time and at my own pace, but I make it work because Spider-Man is one of my favourite franchises ever. He's my favourite superhero, without question. And the first game was amazing. I don't recall what Miles was actually like, to be honest. I know it was a lot shorter. I know I enjoyed it, but I don't recall much of the story in the grand, the nooks and crannies of the story. I remember a load of just the basic outline of the story. I remember who the villain is, but other than that, it would be fun to give that another bash. So if that sounds interesting, please follow the Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube, whichever is more convenient for you. Both, if you're feeling extra generous here, and if you're feeling super generous, maybe follow me on Twitch. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye now. I don't know why I waved. I haven't got the camera on. I wave anyway when I got the Xbox going on and there's no camera there. But yeah, take care. And I'll hopefully see you in a future or past stream. Bye now.